One of the nice things about using Google Sites for our digital portfolios is how easy it is to take documents that we have saved in our Google Drive and bring them into our digital portfolio, which I'm going to do right here just so we can remember how that process works. I'm on a page, I do insert, I go to Google Drive, tell it I want to look for a document, and there's the document I want. And I insert it. Now, I can always come back to, by the way, and change the height of the embed window and that kind of stuff, so I can play around with that later on. I'm just going to leave everything the way it is right now and click Save. Now, remember at the moment, it doesn't look like much of anything to me because I'm still in edit mode. So if I click Save so I can go to preview mode, that's when I will see what the document actually looks like. So you'll notice that here the document looks fine to me. Okay, let me switch over though to another window that has the access to this site, and let me refresh. And look at this. Okay, now the reason why we're seeing this, why we're getting this problem, is because back over here in this window, as long as I'm logged in on my account, everything looks fine, because when I come over here, look at my share button. This document is private to only me. So as long as I'm the one looking at it on Google Sites, Google says, yeah, no problem, it's your document, you can see it. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that before we embed or after we embed, it doesn't matter when we do it, but when we embed a file or a document from Google Drive, we need to come in here and we need to adjust the sharing settings. Okay? And we don't need to share with specific people because that'll change as the years go on and more teachers have access to our portfolios. Instead, for this document, we're going to want to come in and do change. And normally you probably could do this, okay? But I'm actually going to change it to this. I'm going to change it to on with anyone with the link. And that's because eventually, remember, you'll probably want to use this site to either give to a college admissions office, or a potential employer. So remember, they might not be part of our district. So this way I'll kind of future-proof my site. So I'll click Save. Done. Now I look up here, make sure that that sharing setting has changed. So now if I come back over to this page and I refresh, there we go. Okay. So just remember, anytime you want to embed a document or a file from your Google Drive account, you need to make sure that you've adjusted the sharing settings on that file so that anybody besides yourself, anybody else looking at your portfolio, will be able to see that document.